Because again, when you get this information, and then things change, and that's what I want people to understand. I want to see what shifted in you. Like again, it's 2017, so your daughter is about 14 at this time. So it means your son is about 9 or 8, and so,
Yeah.
you're working. Like, what shifted? What did you have to? What adjustments did you have to make? What adjustments did your family make?
Okay, so as far as the justice, I definitely had to leave work. I ended up having to leave work because treatment was aggressive, as was the cancer. The hospital definitely became my second home. My kids, they still kept up their grades and stuff like that in school. Um, and they stayed home with me the whole time. Um, and we went through the process of everything together. I didn't go, some people they just go and cut their hair off. I let mine fall out. Sometimes my kids would comb in and it would come out that way. I did stop going to the hairdresser because I didn't want to obviously scare nobody. It was like I wanted to get a last doobie, but then I didn't know how that was gonna go. As far as myself, again, I went through it, but everything was happening so fast. So it was just something that I was kind of pushed into, I guess you
But
would
now,
say.
that's for everybody. But now we're reflecting. So now, we're reflecting on, you know, because I'm sure before we had this
Um,
conversation, it's a level of reflection that goes back because in order to get to the space, especially you being a minister, so now you really understanding what that looks like. Is like what that road. I'm trying to paint the picture of the road of
the
okay,
road.
you cutting your hair. I mean, you're not cutting your hair. You're letting that happen. So, what are the kids saying? When they see mommy hair coming out when they're combing their hair. You know,
See, and
how do
that's
they
the
feel?
thing. That's the thing with my kids, to be totally honest with you. As much as I tried to talk to them about it, they were just there. You get what they did not. My daughter to this day, I don't know how she feels about me having cancer. I know that's the weirdest thing. It's
It's
something
not.
that, yeah, I don't know how she feels. It's something that I tried to talk to her about, but I don't know. Now, my son, when he his way he supported, I mean, he was going to churches trying to collect money for me, like he was
Yeah.
he came home the day before my surgery. He came home the day before I had a double mastectomy, and he had a folder with all these cards from all of his classmates, and his teacher,
Yes.
and it
Yes.
was words of, look, I'm getting all emotional. I still got it. Hey, I got everything hanging up in my room.